Everybody, happy September 15th. Let's zoom in a little bit on these tiny squares. I want to thank everybody for all the feedback and comments last week. That puzzle was brutal, not just for me, but for apparently a lot of you, because got a lot of views and a lot of comments and questions and lovely feedback from everyone. This has to be 6, 7. I am hopeful that this week's puzzle is at least somewhat easier than last week's. But again, just want to thank everyone for watching and leaving a comment and reaching out. It was wild to see everyone struggling with the puzzle the same way I was. All right, sorry, my head is thinking about what I'm saying as opposed to solving the puzzle. This is 8 times 7, so 7 times 4 times 2. 2, 4, 7, 2, 4, 7. So what does that leave here as options? 1, 3 works. 2, 4 is out, 3, 5 is out, 4, 6 is out, 5, 7 is out. This is 1, 3. And that means the only thing left here in that top row is a 6. So then you need 5 more. This can only be 1, 4 or 2, 3, but the 1's gone. So this is 2, 3. And if we keep going, what are we missing? A 5 and a 4? Wow. Oh, and there's a 5 here. Huh, look at that. I guess, earlier I should have seen that this 11 can only be 6, 5 or 7, 4, but the 5 is here. So it has to be 7, 4, and then the 7 makes it that. But we figured it out the other way too, because the 5 and the 4 were the only things missing from this column. And this 5 means I have to put the 4 there. All right. This can only be a 4 or a 6. This is not 1, 5, but I don't know if that helps me very much. Not 1, 5 because of this. Because I'm still I'm choosing between 2, 6 and 3, 7, which all work. But the other thing it tells us is that the 1 doesn't go in here. But the 1 can easily go here, 1, 6, 2. There's something here I'm going to get back to. And then this could be 1, 3 also. So the 1 can still go other places. But oh, I thought I saw something here, but I'm wrong. I was saying if this was a 1, this couldn't be 3, 4. Had to be 6, 2. But of course, this doesn't have to be a 1 quite yet. So, onward. What is this? 7 times 12. So this is 7, 6, 2. Sorry, I'm getting texts on my phone like nonstop about football while I'm trying to do the puzzle. It's like mid-sentence or mid-math. I'm trying to both read the texts that are coming in, which are trash talking me about my fantasy team, and trying to do math. Anyway, not a good combination. This is 7 times 12. So 7, 6, 2 and 7, 3, 4. But this is pretty specific about what can go in here. Like if this is 7, 6, 2, I can put 4, 5 in here. If this is 7, 3, 4, I could still put 6, 5 in here. Oh, I think what this does tell me though is the 5 has to go in here. and we have some little help, right? The 5 can't go in here, doesn't go here, doesn't go here. There's a 5 in here, so it goes like that. And once again, just like here, this can only be a 4 or a 6. 7 has to go in here. But again, if this is 7, 6, 2, we go 4, 3. And if this is 7, 4, 3, we go 6, 2. So fun with math. The numbers all work. How about this? If this is 1, 3, what's left? 2, 6. And if this is 6, 2, oh my gosh, this is 1, 3, 4. Just like I've got this kind of 7, 3, 4, 7, 6, 2, and then the opposites here. I got the same thing going on here. It's like if this is 1, 3, this is 6, 2. If this is 6, 2, this is 1, 3, and it all kind of still works. What else are we missing? Down here, I'll go back to my old, where can I put a 7? No. So the 7 has to go in here, making this 3, 7 in some order. And that eliminates the 3 from here. So this is 6, 2 in some order. That's not a 6 anymore. And all we are left with is a 1. Huh, I was right about that 1. So this, I need 12 more. Can't be 3, 4 because of this. So this is 6, 2. And we are left with 1, 3 over here. The only thing, one thing I'm learning though from that is now the 3s are gone from these first 2 columns, the 3 and the 3. These eliminate the 3s from the rest of columns 1 and 2. I'm not ready emotionally, mentally, physically to start thinking about the combinations in that 12. So I'm actively avoiding it. But here, though, 7's gone. Where do I put the 5? No, maybe, no. So the 5 goes here. And then once again, this is either a 4 or a 6. How many of those? How many? 1, 2, 3. That's wild. What is this? 2, 4, 3. It's 8 times 3 or 6 times 4, which can be broken up in a whole bunch of different ways. That 8 times 3 is obviously, 2, 3, 4. And then 6 times 4 is 6, 4, 1, or 6, 2, 2, or I guess 3, 2, 4 again. No bueno. Not ready to dive into that yet, I think. Here, what can I put in here? What 2 numbers are left that are next to each other? Or flip it on its head, can I put a 6 in here? Because the 7 and the 5 are both gone. I can't. So where does the 6 go? No. Here, this is the only spot left for the 6. And that makes this a 5 or a 7, but the 5's gone. So that's a 7, making this a 1 and a 7. Blech. I'm not ready for that. All right, so what does go here? The 1, 2, and 3 are all that's left. It's either 1, 2, or 2, 3, meaning a 2 goes in here no matter what, and then whatever doesn't go in here goes up here. Yeah, there's just too many options here for now. Although I feel like I'm quickly running out of options. And I might have to dive into those ugly ones soon. There's something, I don't know if I see it totally yet, but there's something in this column because of these squares, the 2 and the 6 knock out the 2 and the 6 from the rest of this column. So that's not a 2 anymore. I just don't know if that helps me yet. Like the 3 can go anywhere. The 4 can go anywhere plus here. The 5 can go in either of those spots. The 7 is out. Oh, that's it. Where does the 7 go? No. No. Where does the 7 go in this column, right? It's not here, not here, not here, not here. Can't go in there. So we've got that. Not a 7, not a 7. And then what else can we do there? What's missing? The 3, a 4, and a 5 are the only options left. 5 has to go in here somehow. In the 11, sorry, because it can't go here for multiple reasons. And then what else are we trying to place? A 3 and a 3 and a 4. Well, if the 3 was in here, it would have to go 3, 3, 5. That's the only way to put a 3 in here. Because 3 plus 5 is 8, you need 3 more. And the only way to do 3, 3, 5 is that pattern, 3, 3, 5. And if the 4 was in here, 4 plus 5 is 9, you need 2 more. This becomes 2. It would go 2, 4, 5. I think they all still kind of work. Unless I'm missing something, I still have all kinds of options here. This can only be a 3 or a 4, right? I'm trying to figure out, I don't see a 1 anywhere. I can put a 1 here. I'm wondering if I can put a 1 here. If this is a 3, this is 2, 4. If this is a 4, oh, the 1 could go here. I could go 1, 6. So I can't assume. I have 2 spots for the 1. I'm avoiding this like the Bermuda Triangle, but it's a square. Dad jokes. What do we have? What do we have to work with? This is still two, 3, or sorry, this is still 7, 2, 6 or 7, 4, 3. What's going on here? 1, 2, where does the 3 go? Well, I could put a 3 in here. I could put a 3 here. I gotta keep thinking. Oh, here's what I was missing, at least partially. Where does the 4 go in this row? Because I can't put it in here. So no, yes, no. So the 4 either goes here or here. What does that tell me? That means that this is either 1, 4, 6 or 24 equals 1, 4, 6. I have to have a 4 in it. Or 4, 3, 2. Hmm. 4, 1, 6 would all work. 4, 3, 2 I think all still works. Huh. That was this 4. Knowing this had a 4 in it was less helpful than I thought. Oh, here's something I should have seen a long time ago. I apologize. The 7s are gone from columns 1 and 2 because of this and this. So the 7 has to go there. Where are all my 7s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, where are all my 5s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're missing a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's none of, okay, so the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 5 goes in here somewhere. Sorry if I wasn't clear about that. I looked for where are all the 5s in every row and every column. And as I go through, there's a 5 here. I don't have one here yet. I have it here. I have one here, 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 and here, which meant there's a 5 in this column. And then if I go across, got a 5 here, got a 5 here, got a 5 here. I don't have it. It's one of those two. And then it's here and here. So the other 5 is in one of those spots. So this joyous 12 is going to have a 5 in it. I'm still apprehensive about diving into it. What about do I know anything more here though? If this is a 5, I need 6 more. What about those 3s? Can I put, yeah, where do I put the 3 in this column? Nope. It's got to go here. And if this has to be oh, you know why I figured? It was unclear before because I didn't have the 7 in here before because I missed that thing with the 7s being gone. So I thought, this could still be 7, 3, 4, and I could still put the 3 in here. But now that I can't, the 3 has to go here. And if this is a 3 and there has to be a 5 in here, that makes 8. You need 3 more. It has to go in that shape. So this is not a 5 anymore. This is our last 5.
Touchdown Hawks.
If you got that on video, I guess the Seahawks just scored a touchdown. And if this has to be 3, 5, these have to be 2, 6. This has to be a 4. That's not a 4 anymore. This can still be 6, 1 or 2, 3, 3, 2. I think this still works. I think. Oh. All right, this should open up, I think. Where does the 4 go now in this column? Because it can't go here anymore because of this 4. So no, yes, no, 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 no. So the 4 goes here no matter what. So then, okay, this is either 1, 6 or 2, 3. Great, 1, 6 or 2, 3. Still works everywhere. Oh, they're just leaving us with a few too many options before we can fill everything in. Oh, all right, moving on. This whole row is filled in except for the 2 and the 4. Can't place it yet, but it does give us 3 of the squares here. So 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 5 is 11. That means that's our 1. This 1 makes this a 3. That's 1. This 3 makes this a 7, makes this a 3. Sorry, all kinds of texts are showing up on my phone. It's hard to do these videos. Maybe I should not do these videos during Seahawks games or during fantasy football season or while the game is on, because the texts are just flying in. These are not 7s anymore. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, this one, this was 7 times 12. It can't be 7, 4, 3 anymore because the 3's are gone. So this is 6, 2. 2, 6, 2, 6. Oh, it also can't be 3, 4 because of this, but okay. If the 2 is in here, that's a 3, that's the 2. How are we not done yet? What am I not seeing? 1. What am I missing? Is it in here still that I don't see? Oh, well, this can only be 1, 2, or 2, 3, and the 1 and the 3 are gone from this row, so this has to be our 2, and this can only be 1 or 3. This row, we're missing a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. We're missing places for the 4 and 6. It could go here. Can they go here? We already went through this. I can't put a 4 in here for a lot of reasons. So that makes this the 6. That's a 4. That's our 1. All right, I'm hoping that clears up the puzzle now. 6 makes this a 2. 6 makes this a 2. This 4 makes this a 2. There's our 4. 4 makes this a 2. Boy, those 2s were hanging on a long time. This 7, probably should have seen this one earlier. 7 makes that a 6. 6 makes this a 2. This 1 makes this a 3. We're done. Whew. Fun, interesting, and much easier and less painful than last week. Have a good weekend, everybody.